What was that, Airwolf? Did you tell Sniper you're doing free courses on powered landings?
I'm not doing any courses on that. That shit you get to do by yourself. Lose an engine and find your own way home. Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, you were kind of screwed up.
That bad. The only scary thing was that those 23s were in the air.
Like, you say that, but I had to land the thing, and if I gave it any throttle, it would slide way off to the right, so I could only land with like 15% throttle.
Haven't you ever flown a P-51, man? That ain't no deal.
Screw the P-51.
Rudder pedals. That's what they're for.
You know, the way that Airwolf was tore up on that RTB, it's not anything different than hiking in bear country. You don't have to be able to run fast. You just have to be able to run faster than the slower guy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you guys haul ass, and I see the 23 pop up on RWR, and it's like,
We're gone.
And the worst part is I looked beside the RWR, and my missile warning system was failed, so I would never have known if they even fired.
We're like, arrows all the way back there, and we're like, fuck, the 23s are in the air. Oh, that's alright, we're almost to base. You guys are. Well, yeah, we're the only ones we're worried about.
I swung around hard. I had enough fuel for maybe 60 seconds of play, and I swung.
Dude,
But we were clear.
Yeah, you guys were all good. You could get to Sochi. I call the bogey dope 60 miles out. Oh, fun. They're at 7,000. Oh, great. I'm about 7,000.
And then we fucking lose them in the mountains. And then AWACS goes silent. Ah, picture's clear, guys. What about the group that was just 60 miles away from us?
Ain't nobody home.
Don't worry about them.
You know, we had those F4s chase us all the way back from Turkey yesterday.
Guys, when you're getting those calls, you need to know where Bullseye is, because the AWACS is not calling from you.
Bullseye to the call to us, cat. I'm not on you.
Okay, because it sounded like it.
No, they said they were like 323 for 80 or something, and that put them right about 60 miles away from us. They were coming into the mountains over Sochi, actually, and we lost them in the mountains. And then we got a call like 20 minutes later, and they're like, "Oh yeah, they're out cold again, by the way." Like, fuck, assholes.
Well, they're tasked to fly over the base, and they've got about a 20-mile search radius.
Where do they spawn from? Where do they fly out of?
Somewhere up north.
It seemed like they flew out of like either Mozdok or...
Mozdok's on the other end of the fucking map.
Yeah, Mozdok is...
Not Mozdok. What was it? It was...
Makeup, maybe?
Makeup. It was... Yeah, because the bogey dope we got was when they were between Makeup and... that one that was... It's just to the west of Makeup. Or east of Makeup.
There's nothing really close to Makeup. Sochi is right over the hills. There's nothing really close east, I don't think.
There's another city that is north of Sochi, over the mountains. Kind of forms a triangle with Makeup.
Return free contact?
Yeah, that's quite a ways out, though. I don't think they'd scramble from there. That's a long run.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're probably from, like, Krimsk or Makeup, one of the two.
Everything has to be a big secret.
Hey, Fish, did you get everyone?
Yep.
You're not here, are you?
Yep.
Alright, there.
I don't
Since
got eyes
Cat
on you.
complains, there's the 5 new missions. Have fun.
Enough complaining, right?
10 miles to west. Passing 10,000.
Pass
To
it,
the-
dude.
It's gonna be a bitch. You're gonna have to cut the corner when he turns. I think we just started to turn
It's
now.
actually a pretty fun mission. I enjoy that one.
We just did Hunting the Hawk yesterday.
Yeah.
Or drop
Did you?
everything you
I didn't see that
got.
in the AAR.
Sorry.
But that
Couple down.
wasn't a required one.
Uh,
Right, this one is
Oh, so it is.
required.
I'll be down to fly hunting the hawk tonight.
Yeah, I pulled up current missions for 127 and picked ones that I hadn't seen the names.
Dick, what are you up for hunting the hawk tonight?
Yeah, possibly later. I'm going to. I gotta make dinner in about a half an hour.
And the tonight.
Ready, recontact.
I'm sure Fulmar will want to be in on that one. I'm sure Airwolf will want to be in on that one.
Buttered popcorn.
Probably.
I'm gonna download that and take a look at the available slots. Black, are you in or out of town?
I'm at home.
You're home.
The goods transport I haven't seen as required, so that's one where you just have to use the transport pods, right? And the shitty wind conditions.
Jeez, MZ, is this guy for real?
Oh, are you looking at that video I put up?
Yeah.
What video?
Are you on Facebook, Stick?
No.
Oh man, dude, this fucking
Oh,
video.
dude, look at how fucking old that bike is.
And he never gets.
That's gotta
any
be like
of
an
it.
'80s fucking bike.
If not 70s.
Oh, fucking eject.
Dude, a couple of those look pretty painful.
Obviously, somebody's never learned how to set up a fucking bike.
Do you see the busted ass ramp they're hitting?
Oh, I know. Fucker can't even clear that one fucking... Oh my god. It's not that hard to figure out. I think he just likes jumping off the bike.
Yeah, even on the ones where you go, he could have landed that. He doesn't.
Hey, Cat,
Yeah.
did Cyborg or whoever fix that Hunt the Hawk issue? Want the wrong loadouts?
Not yet.
Should that
I
be
made a
required?
comment on it, but I haven't talked to Cyborg yet.
Okay. Should that be
Well-
required?
What was wrong with it, Cat?
One of the loadouts on the aircraft was the black market loadout is different than what's in the briefing.
Oh, that's easy
Oh.
enough to switch, though. We can switch that when we're making the mission to the proper loadout. Yeah, because it was supposed to be like a 87 and something else, right?
It says 97s. It says instead of they put 83s on.
Oh, yeah, we can just toss some 97s on there. That ain't a big deal.
Fuck, the dude did better doing fucking backflips.
I know, on a fucking pit bike. Did you see what my buddy put on there for reply? He's like, dude, you should have stuck to the pit bike.
Yeah.
I'm trying to lock onto a ground target in the SE-25T, and I'm pressing tab, but it's not locking on.
That sucks.
Am I doing something wrong?
What are you trying to do?
Lock onto a target in the SE-25?
25 or 25T?
25T.
Yeah, do you know what the keyboard command is in trans? I have no idea what it is.
I don't either. I have it mapped.
Ready,
Let me pull up my bindings and I'll tell you.
Okay, thanks.
I'm gonna get in here and look at the.
So you just launch it. If you're launching single player, I won't open up my binding.
Oh yeah, I'm getting in there to look at this hunting the hawk mission, anyways, just see what we got available. I'll tell him. Let me look. You're just trying to lock something, right? Is that what you said?
Correct.
Weapons.
contact. You're taking fuel. Return free.
Target lock. Just be enter. Normal enter.
Okay. Thank you.
Did that work?
Hold on. I'll let you know in 10 seconds. Or 30 seconds.
You know a sign that you're a gangbanger?
You're getting shot at and or doing drive-bys.
You're stealing somebody's couch?
When you are the subject of a title in the newspaper that states Moses Lake Boy killed on Sunday was also targeted in January. Then it goes on to say that he was shot around 3 a.m. this last Sunday, and he was also shot twice on January 20th.
You're taking fuel.
Wow.
Hog 2-1. Arco.
He takes more small arms than I do.
Drill F-19.
Are you
That's just not right.
sniper?
Say again?
Are you active duty?
I used to be. I'm retired.
That he takes more small arms than you do. I was like, you're not still active duty, are you?
No.
Contact.
I'm in on missions flying in here.
Yeah. That makes a little more sense.
Well, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to explain that. Wait, didn't you say you're a Marine?
I was.
Okay. Let's check.
Well, yeah, was.
That explains it.
Wait, what? What did you say?
Well, I say that to secure the knowledge that you don't know where I'm at. Because I don't need an ass kicking this late at night.
Hand to hand in my forte.
Yeah, it's the little ones you gotta watch out for. They'll reach up and punch you right in the nuts.
Right as we're biting your ankles.
Yeah.
There's two black market A50 or two black market A10Cs, a black market F15. Is there air threats on this mission?
You bet your ass there is.
Oh, that's.
We had two F4s chase our asses all the way back to,
Batumi.
yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, the Batumi air defenses started shooting at them. They were so close.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's when I announced I was going offensive and going after them, because they turned right around as soon as I said that.
Cat, question for you. If you own one aircraft and someone is a black market pilot, and you want them to fly your aircraft and you take their spot in a black market aircraft, is that something that's possible?
No. If you want someone else to fly an aircraft for you, either you're the mission commander and you're loaning them the aircraft while you're doing ground commander, that's possible.
So, for instance, I couldn't let Airwolf fly my A-10 while I fly an F-15.
Correct.
Uh, 3123, I'm full. Moving left, staying with tanker.
How effective was the KA-50 on this?
No one flew it.
Really?
No, we went in with 3 A-10s and a Su-25T.
How quick were you in and out of there? Probably would have been a hell of a lot quicker had you had 97s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If the black market airplanes had 97s, I think they could have done it in one pass.
3-1 inbound Arco, 2 miles to the south.
I mean,
Easy.
just have each black market guy make a pass on the left and right side, after the air defenses have been taken out, obviously, and just smoke the whole goddamn place. And then you'd have to have a little cleanup here and there for the 10s and whatnot that the 97s wouldn't pick up.
3123 copy, Boom's down, he's waiting on you.
For the GPU 12s, do I need the 84 or the 82s?
82s.
Black market is sold out on both.
But if you're hurt,
Yeah.
I always got.
I don't even have any money to buy them, so.
Oh, sorry, no freebies.
Yeah, so what are you asking for on those?
I'm adding them to my wish list. So I know what to buy when I have enough money.
Yeah, it's a wish list, because you wish they were in the damn black market half the time. You have to visit the super black market over with Airwolf.
What do you buy it?
Holy shit, dude.
So you get the Mark 82s, and then you get the GBU 12/16 Paveway 2s.
Yep. And they're sold out too,
So-
so.
Yeah.
3-1 on deck.
2-3.
Is there going to be a mission tonight that I can join in on?
Potentially. Depends on if I got any of my guys that are going to be joining me in Black Market. I'm sure Stick will want to be in on this,
Ready, recon detected.
this, Hawk mission.
Cleared contact.
Man, I need to buy a cheap air-to-air aircraft.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Awesome job there, 3-1.
Three one in the green.
2-3 visual.
Mother of fuck, F-15 is expensive.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go losing one of those now, would you?
No way, man.
Cheap air-to-air. Mustangs are what? Bill?
Yeah, good luck dogfighting the Phantom and the Mustang.
That'd actually be better than you think.
Hey, if you wait till March, you'll get the one that actually did dogfight with them.
Is that supposed to be coming out in March?
Yeah, MiG-21.
Yeah. They have.
Yeah, it's supposed to be March.
Did you see that?
It's on their website, March 30th.
What?
And apparently their silence recently, they've actually been at work for the longest time, but they're waiting on bureaucratic bullshit before they can make a official statement about what happened.
See it on the website.
Wait, what did they have to do?
MiG-21 website? Bureaucratical BS. Oh, you fucking stupid ass.
Why is this bureaucratic?
I don't know, some sort of legal thing.
Yeah, how much are you gonna make the MiG-21 be?
I'll have to research it. Airwolf has been researching it, and he says it's around, what, $1 million or something like that?
It cost them, when it first came out, it was only going to cost them a couple of million to make. It was meant to be a cheap aircraft that could be made in plentiful quantities.
Good old Russian theory.
Let's throw more of them at him.
Yep.
Hey, it worked for us in World War II for the little tanks.
BS little F-15, take this, you little fucker. Had a friendly F-15 come and shoot me, so now he's gonna get a missile in his ass.
In this MiG-21, it had a full functioning radar. I mean, did it have AMRAAMs and shit? Oh, I wouldn't be AMRAAMs back in the day, but did it have actual radar guided?
Yeah, it had radar-guided munitions and infrared. It used the KH-13 infrared missiles, and I'm not sure what the designation was for their radar missiles. Mind you, they were more loaded. They were loaded to like 10K, but they did have radar.
R3R SAR missile.
I might actually be a little bit more interested in that, simply because I would finally be able to fly Cap during a mission. And if you ask Cat, the one thing I've always wanted to do is fly Cap. Cap.
Awesome job there, 3-1.
3-1.
Just start saving your money and buy an F-15.
Did you say there's a black market F-15 in the,
Call off tanker 3-1, drum up echelon right.
But I can't fly black market.
Well, you can always take on the MiG-23s in your A-10, get shot down,
3-1 crossing over.
and be qualified for black market.
No, because I still got an Su-25.
Oh, well, then you'd fly that and have to lose that. Either that or you sell the A-10, then go out in the 25 and crash the 25.
But then I can't command.
This is true.
There is a very big downside to this. I don't know if you're understanding that.
man, your
Nope.
couch is
Shit.
just totally screwed on this.
I might have shot the wrong target.
Three, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pull you down to public server.
User was moved out of your channel. Over. Channel switched. Over.
All right, 3, 1, 2, 3. Call off tanker.
Abort rejoin.
Oh shit, he's banking our way. Awesome. Alright, 2-3 left turn referencing a Napa 3rd notch. Airspeed's 217, Angels 19.1, level turn.
3-1.
User disconnected from your channel. Over.
I see you kept your Mark 82 alsos. We can reference the range you want and see if we can do some
Yeah, sure.
gun bombing. Alright, copy. I'm gonna level out here real quick. Let's see where this place is. Got a steer point 3 that says bunker. You can go try that. How's that sound?
Roger.
Copy that. Right turn, steer point 3, bunker. 3rd notch. Looks like I'm holding about 228 right now. Leveling out is 3.2. Oh, 3, correction. Airspeed 227. Holding.
Set.
Oh, you got Mavericks. Thought those were Mark 82s at the first glance.
I've not even looked. I haven't even bothered to look.
Oh shit, we're flying right over Napa. We could just do a overhead approach if you want. Look good to the
Big
guys on
heavy.
the ground
We've got
there.
full tanks, man.
Oh yeah. Okay. You got a pod on there, or you haven't looked?
I do. Yep.
Take a look at steer point 3 and see what you got. We're about 24 miles like you should have, Viz.
I'm not timed out. Just turned it on. 3 minutes.
2-3. Looks like we're about 4 minutes out, so you should have enough time. If you want, you can give me taskings and I'll put some Mark 82s down.
You got a pod?
No. I got 2 Heat, 6 Mavericks, and I tried to jettison off my rocket pods to get some speed, but they all shot off rather than come off.
Oh, you had it on stores instead of rack.
Yeah.
Jettison the racks.
Roger. Coming off. Oh, that's an arm standby. Oh, there they go.
Racks are clear.
Airspeed 223. Let's change our network ID. Let's go 02, and I'll change mine to 23 for own.
ID set.
23 on that. Any eyes on yet?
I've only got the waypoint 2, 29 miles, the live range. Waypoint 3 for me is 11 miles there to my 9 o'clock.
Copy that.
I have different ones to your aircraft.
Copy that.
I think that's what it is.
Copy that. We'll drop down low and see if we can get some eyes on targets. I'll drop back idle, and we'll go 20 degrees nose down. Idle. Drop it.
3-1.
Warning, autopilot.
Okay, I got the steer point at our 12 o'clock here. Approximately 9 miles on the deck. See if I can broadcast speed. Standby. 2-3 speed on.
Three one's blind with your lead. No, got your back again.
Copy that. 12 o'clock low your nose. Airspeed 297. I lost viz on you. Okay, visual. 3 o'clock level. You get the speed? It's at our 12 o'clock, about 3 miles now. Looks like we
Roger.
got tankers down there. I got visual. Let's break off here, 270. Make our attack heading 090. Two-three reference 270. I'm at your 3 o'clock level.
Copy.
fly her about 1 mile out from target and then come back in. Did you capture speed?
I did. I can see the radio antenna. I'm just scanning around the area now for the targets.
Copy that. I just see big tanks, as in like water tanks. 2-3 turning back in, braking right, inbound 090, target.
Roger.
Uzi 11 rifle.
Two three targeting. Looks like storage tanks. I think they're about they're south of objective. Should be I see 3 rolls of 4. Call visual. You got viz with those tanks?
Visual friendlies, I think there's a friendly force down there.
Copy.
Pull up, pull up.
2D blown off. Bombs away. Okay.
Visual tanks, I'm flying directly over them.
Yeah, Raj, I flew past them. I had to go inverted and then do a split S, come back around, let them go. I'm back, referencing 270. Flying out 4 miles, coming around. How's that? Let's make our attack run from the feet wet direction here. That way we'll be on par. 2-3 speed out.
Through 106 there, half a mile.
2-3, 2BD turning right. Coming in 090 tanks.
Uzi 11 rifle.
Eyes on. Approximately 4 miles. Two, 3 entering dive.
Through one of my cannon.
2-3 off, breaking right. Woohoo! Breaking off, turn 270. Two threes Winchester, air to ground. Gonna go ahead and reference cannon.
Three one. 3123 at your 9 o'clock there, 1 mile low on the ground between you and the factory there. Visual vehicle running in with cannon.
2-3.
At your 3 o'clock, correction.
Eyes on. Awesome run. Break right in front of you. Back reference 909. I got that all on Twitch, man. It's pretty awesome. You're gonna have to watch it. I turned and looked, and it was something like out of a movie. I could zoom in and see you perfectly. Missile launch.
Rifle.
Thank you.
Rifle. Miss.
Shoot these in guns.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Shoot the off target.
Yeah, I'm off target, alright.
What happened?
Uzi 11 rifle.
There you go, you can see it now.
Got too low, huh?
Yes.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Good run.
Just trying. It's like you want to use rudder, but then again you don't.
Yeah.
Trying to see. Okay. We got 520 rounds left. See if I can put some on those tanks you're trying to hit. What are you gonna do? Did you want to run a mission, or what did you want to do? Just practicing, man.
Hey, if you guys want to run a mission, I'm game.
Okay.
Are you part of the mercenaries there, Atman?
No, I'm not, but I'm learning. I mean, I've been playing this game for about 6 months now, and I'm figuring my way, I guess.
Okay, copy that.
Pull up. Pull up.
I just got my rudder system,
Altitude.
my
Altitude.
pedals, and I'm working on those, and I got my A10 joystick coming in the next couple weeks, so...
Your what joystick?
A10, like the Warthog.
The Warthog, yeah, the A10.
Oh, okay, A10. You said HN joystick. I'm like, what the hell is HN?
No, I'm using the Satiac Pro 52,
Yeah, Raj.
and I've had a lot of problems with it, but now I've got it working perfectly, so...
Yeah, I'm using the regular.
You want to put something up, Magic, or just muck around?
Depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, let's fly something. I'm not worried.
Copy.
Rifle.
Launch.
Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
I'm about to say, man, I hit that tank like 4 times. You didn't die.
T80.
T-72. He popped on that one. But I hit 3 earlier and got no results. Yeah, Fish, if you want to do official, we can do official, or I think the required missions just came up. So we could do one of those, or we could just muck around and do another one. I heard that the new update broke the Seuss mission, huh? Or the Happy Bus one?
Yes, yeah, something's not right on that.
I know what's name's probably pretty pissed.
Well, I had a look at what I could get through it there, and I need someone to fly in bloody Hellraiser, one of the choppers, while I do the A10.
Pull up.
And yeah, there's something not right there.
Altitude.
I had a look at the triggers, and geez, they're quite confusing. He's got hundreds of flags.
Yeah. But they work though.
Yeah, when we kill all of the, in the first part, when you kill all of the ground forces, then there's like that convoy that races out towards, I think it's to the northeast or towards one of the beach line bloody, and then they have the beach line, you can destroy that, and then they have the two, the ground forces that come in there to lay the charges on the bridge, and you
Right.
see one of them leapfrogging across that bridge there, pausing, and then they leapfrog as if they're planting explosives there on
Right.
different sections of it. It then stops there. There is a northern group of ground forces too. They get dropped off, but they're invisible, and then they go to a waiting hold point. And this is where it sort of falls down because it's waiting on something else, and I can't find. Well, that's where my loss of the trigger logic there sort of dies with it, and I think something's not happening from this point on.
Right.
Because
Maybe-
what's supposed to happen is that's when they destroy the bridge,
Right.
and it's not destroying the bridge. It's just before the destruction of the bridge. So they're supposed to work their way across, and then wait. And then that northern group waits, and then it's infinitely waiting. Everyone's waiting.
Raj. Have you seen Ranger?
I haven't been on. My time's been so minimal at the moment. There, it is literally only weekends that I've been able to get on,
Yeah, Raj.
except for today and tomorrow.
Yeah, I go to back work tomorrow, finally. I'm gonna sit through a little training course, so I'll probably be there all day.
Yeah. Well, man, chuck something up. We'll just muck around, just bugger around.
Alright, Raj. Leaving the line real quick, I'm about 2 minutes out. You copy that?
Roger that.
23 inbound on Napa, runway 22, full stop landing. Approximately 10 miles out. Heading pattern.
Watch out for debris on the one-way.
Yeah, 2-3.
Uzi 1-1 in. Sam launch 6 o'clock.
Hanapa, Hog 5-1, inbound.
Altitude, altitude.
Chitty final 1 mile. Napa, runway 22.
I've just been reading the news about this bloody ice storm you guys got. What the hell's the Eisenhower tree?
What?
The loss of the Eisenhower tree.
I don't know what
Because of
that's...
the storms.
I don't know what Eisenhower tree is.
It is still sweltering 35 degrees here in Brisbane, Australia, man. Unbelievable. You guys on that side of the world, it's snowing. Crazy.
Hey, don't feel bad. We're at 87 degrees here in Arizona.
Back in a minute, guys.
Right.
We had people out by the pool this weekend.
Hog 5-1, taxi to parking area.
Uzi 1-1 in. Waypoint 1, tanks.
Chitty touchdown, runway 22, exiting active.
Pickle. Man, these CBUs are a bitch to get to use them.
Magic, I got called away, man. I'm going to have to call it a day.
No worries, man. Good to see you, though.
I'll be on, tomorrow early, couple of hours there, probably about 3 hours early from your time now, earlier. 21 hours from now.
Okay, so 3 hours earlier from right now?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'll be on.
Cool.
Alright, bro, later.
Have a good one, man. Nice meeting you, man. See you later.
Alright.
Have a nice night.